everybody, welcome back to another fan reading on Tales from the Creeps. I hope you all had a great and a happy new year to everyone. Today we are looking at a story called Underneath My Skin. It is a body horror story, if you couldn't tell from the title, and it is from the author known as Magic Toad Wizard 420. He has posted a ton of other things on his page, and I will leave the link in the description below so y'all can check that out. Now, regarding the post, so here's how I'm gonna go about it. After I made that post, whoever commented first comes first, and then second, then third, then fourth. I'm just gonna go down the line, and I will tell you when I am reading it next. So, since my break's done, I'll be reading one story per week, so that way you all get a steady flow of content, and you all get your fair share of stories. And that's how I'm going to do things. So, without further ado, we'll get right into Underneath My Skin. To live, we feed off the lives of others. To live is to invite death, and yet we are not more deserving. August 15th. I took the boys on the last camping trip before it got too cold to go again. We're a group of 4. My son, Teddy, and his 2 friends, Chuck and Miles. I led them to the Pale Peak. The walk took about a day with the kids running around. We set up our tents around the 5-minute walk from the lake. It was getting dark by that time, so we got to our spot and put up our tent. So I promised the kids we'd go swimming tomorrow. Everyone seemed in high spirits. We made a fire and roasted some hot dogs. August 16th. I woke up the kids up bright and early and told them we were going fishing. They groaned, and I reminded them that if we ever wanted to catch any fish, we'd have to get them while they were still half asleep. We actually caught a fish, to my surprise. That was before Miles bolted into the water. It was too cold for everyone else, but you just can't keep that kid out of the water. The day took a turn for the worse. Miles thinks he's been funny, but he refuses to stop repeating his words over and over again. It's just another one of his jokes, but it's starting to get on everyone's nerves. Not only that, but I went to gut the fish we caught for lunch, only to find the meat tainted. It was filled with long, translucent worms. Millions of them writhing around in there. When they cut it open, the nerves went haywire, and the fish started flopping all over the place. I tossed it into the fire, and it smelled horrible, like sulfur. Miles had a seizure. It happened so fast that he was shaking on the ground, frothing at the mouth. By the time I got to him, he'd gone still. Checked for a pulse, but it was too late. There was nothing. I tried to resuscitate him, but nothing happened. I did everything I could. It wasn't my fault. I didn't have time to react. It all happened so fast. It's not my fault. It's getting late, and I'll have to bring everyone down the mountain tomorrow. Good lord, off to a strong start already. First tainted meat, and then a kid just has an immediate seizure and dies. My gosh. August 17th. Teddy's screams woke up Miles. Teddy's screams woke us up. Teddy's screams woke us up. Miles was on all fours over Teddy, throwing up on him. He'd bitten him multiple times, too. Never seen anything like it. He'd gone completely rabid. The whole time he was crying and asking us to help him. I yelled to get his attention. He came at me, and I warned him to stop, but he just kept coming. There was nothing behind his eyes, as if he wasn't even conscious. I hit him in the head with my walking stick. I didn't know what else to do. Sorry. I panicked. I'm so sorry. Heard his skull crack, but he got back up, and I hit him again. This time he stayed down long enough for us to tie him up. It makes no sense. I knew I didn't have a pulse last night. I keep telling myself I made a mistake, but I know that's not the truth. Oh, those worms from the fish, they definitely got into that poor kid. I had to tie up my own son. He just wouldn't stop repeating his words. I couldn't ignore it. I knew what it meant. Teddy won't stop crying. He's begging me to help him. He tells me he can feel them moving around under his skin. Ew. Miles just stares out, slack-jawed, eyes empty. I don't know what to do anymore. Every choice seems like the wrong one. Chuck's been staring at me horrified. I understand. I don't know how to handle it either. I had to tie him up, too. He tried to free them. I saw it moving under his skin. I know what I saw. I know what I have to do now. Roger, Millie, Ben, Chloe, Frank, and Rosa. I am so sorry. I had no choice. I couldn't bring it back. I couldn't let it spread. You understand, don't you? Don't worry, they didn't suffer. They weren't in there anymore. They were all empty-eyed, slack-jawed. I burned the bodies. I had to stop it. I should have never brought them out here. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Police report, August 18th, 2005. Suspect Mathis Henricks has been taken in for suspect murders of Theodore Henricks, Chuck Henn, and Miles Paxson. Suspect's journal has been logged into evidence. Mr. Henricks seems to believe that the children were infected by a parasitic worm, although none of them have been found at the scene. Mr. Henricks has been complaining to the Carthage County Police of feeling said worms under his skin and is due for a health evaluation. Hey, that was a fantastic body horror. Really short and to the point. It was just a smidgen longer. I enjoyed it either way. I liked how they fished into this lake and they brought it up and all the worms from it infected all these kids. It was just awful. Just quick little prison jabs into the gut. Yeah, dead. It was really rough, but I enjoyed it. Really descriptive. But yeah, honestly, great job. Loved it a lot. Please keep writing. All right. Again, link will be in the description below. And I get it was a short story, but I promise I'm pretty sure the next one will be longer. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. You all have a happy new year. Later.